What's up, guys? Today we got a pretty neat video. I had a couple of viewers asking about the Gearwrench bolt biters, and they wanted to know how they'd stack up against the FDX sockets. So we got an FDX socket, we got a bolt biter from Gearwrench, so let's see how they work. You guys come on, because this should be pretty interesting. All right, guys, if you hadn't seen the video where I did the demonstration on the Gearwrench bolt biters, I'll put a card to them up here. And one of their things is they offer a 19 3/4 and a 19 3/4. And the minus is for severely rounded bolts that are rounded off past their original size. So several viewers was interested in to know how they stacked up against the snap-on FDX sockets. So we have a snap-on FDX socket. The demo block that they sent is a 19 that's rounded off and a 19 that's rounded off past its original size, and also a 10 millimeter that's severely rounded and a rounded off 10 millimeter. So we're going to use the same test block with a Gearwrench versus the snap-on FDX. So we'll get in here and show you guys, and we'll see what happens. Here's the set that I'm actually using in this test. You can see it snap-on FDX. It comes in a 12-piece metric flank drive extra deep socket set. And there's the part number for it. Here's the sockets. And there's the 19. So the 19, and I know we're going to need a 10. You know, since it's got the minus, we'll get the 18 and the 9. So these are going to be the ones we're going to use in the test. All right, as you can see, the way they do this is a 19 3/4. And here's the 19 minus and 3/4 minus. So these are for the severely rounded off ones like on this. So the snap-on FDXs, and there's the part number if you guys want to check it out to make sure that I'm not cheating. It's a YSFSM19. It's a 19, and I also brought out an 18 millimeter for the more severely rounded off ones. And that way, I don't know which one is going to fit, but we're going to try them both. So, we'll start off with a 19 Gearwrench bolt biter. As you can see, it goes on there. And these work in either direction. You can see it's tightening. Now let's loosen it. All right, there's a lot of haters in the first video that we did saying, oh, this test is rigged. That's their test block that they sent out. Try putting a wrench on it and breaking the bolt loose. So for you guys, I do that at the end, so keep watching. So now then, you see how easy that one came off. So let's try the 19 snap-on FDX. It goes on there. It does have a lot more play, but I believe it's going to turn it. Yeah, it's turning it. It slipped some, but it did turn it. Go back the other way. You can hear the slippage in it when I start going directions. Listen. All right, so we know. Goodness, I need to try to turn it. All right, so I know it works on the same as the regular 19. It does have more slippage, so let's try it on the severely rounded off. And it's just spinning on there. It's not grabbing anything. So we'll try the 18. The 18 will not go on it. Now you can see the 19 just spins. 18 won't fit. So in a case like this, you'd be screwed with the FDX. or the 19 minus. As you can see, goes on there and it's turning. Go directions. She's grabbing. And this thing's got a lot of, like, it's pretty tight. You know, I mean, I'm actually putting out to turn it. It's just not a bolt that's free spinning in there. So, I mean, it's tight. So, we'll try the regular 10 millimeter bolt biter on the regular rounded off one, which is here. I'll show you guys. And it's pretty tight. I mean, it's forward and reverse. They work in each direction. You can see how easy they pull off. So now let's try the snap-on 10 millimeter, and there's the part number for you guys that may think that I'm trying to cheat and not using an FDX socket. It goes on there and it's turning forward and reverse. All right, so let's try the 10 millimeter on the severely rounded one. It's not even grabbing. So let's get the 9 millimeter and see if it'll work on it. Nope. So in this case, you'd be screwed unless you got the Gearwrench bolt biter. This is the 10 minus. You see how easy that goes on there. And looky there. No sweat. I've heard a lot of people complaining, thinking that this thing's not very tight. It won't tighten under a load. So let me cut the video. I'll go get a wrench. We'll put it on the bottom side and I'll show you guys. A lot of people thought because this was Gearwrench's test demo block that they sent me that it's not an actual, this thing don't grip like it does. Well, I can tell you, we used it on a truck and I can promise you that this thing grips. So come over here and I'm gonna show you guys that it grips. As you can see, it's turning, no problem. And this is the severely rounded off. Like the thing's almost completely round, as you can see. I'm gonna take it off. I can hold it on there. You can see, I've almost backed it all the way off. Like it's not a gimmick. These things really work. So we're gonna tighten it and put it back on there. There you have it. It's not a gimmick. It actually works, and you see that's the rounded off one. So, for all you naysayers that didn't think the Gearwrench would work, this is proof. They bite. It was completely round. That was the 10 minus. Takes it off, puts it on. Now the regular 19 and the FDX 19, they both work. There's no doubt. But if you got a bad rounded off one, the 18's not gonna fit and the 19 spins. So I'll leave that up to you guys to use at your own judgment and your own discretion. I know for the price difference between here and here, you buy a lot of these, you ain't gonna get but maybe 2 of these. Anyway, that's my video today, guys. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you do, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Check the links in the description. We got some cool tools and some awesome discount codes just for you. Anyway, you guys have a great one. Hit that thumbs up, click that subscribe, and we'll catch y'all next time.